Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. So it's me. I'm just teaching you English course Standard 3, Chapter 7. That today I ate. So in first videos, I have taught you that this is the chapter where we can see a very big problem that even today also we are facing. Poor people are facing in every day in their daily life, that the problem of food, that they should not get a food in their daily life. In fact, they don't have the money also so that they can buy the food, and they can for that they can just they should not, they have just weak and tired, and then in fact their bodies become like fat to thin. Fat to thin means it's just transforming, and they should not grow properly themselves, and there is a malnutrition due to this. So first of all, the main cause of these, the environmental factor is there, the scarcity of food, and the second, another major factor is poverty of hunger and malnutrition, where the poor people should not get a proper food, and that's why should not grow properly, and their body parts should not grow properly. So just for page number 81, due to this they are unable to work and are unable to earn money for themselves and for their family. So if they do not have food and they do not have energy, because without food we can't get energy and we cannot go outside to work. So if we have food, then we have a full power, then we can do everything in our power. So they do not have the food, so that's why they just become weak and tired. For this reason, they are unable to work and they are unable to earn money for themselves and for their family also. So that's why they just become here very very in big problem. So that's why their body should not grow, their child body should not grow properly, and they just become a very weak person. So because food is what, it's very important, we should eat healthy food every day so that we can get energy to do our work. So farmers also affected by poverty and are unable to buy seeds which will yield good crops. In fact, not only the poor people, in fact the farmers also, they also affect the poverty, being poor, and they cannot be, because farmers are very poor, and if they are just growing the crops, for growing the crops they need the land, they need the water, they need the good soil so that they can grow the crops, but they do not have the money, then from where they can buy? So if these what, it can also affect the farmer. So that's why they are unable to buy good crops which they can produce in for good crops. So they cannot buy good seeds, so that they cannot produce a good crop. That's why nowadays the government has given a lots of facilities. In India, lots of given facilities to the farmers. It's just given the loan so that they can buy, they can take money and they can buy a proper food, proper seeds, so that we can get a healthy food. In some countries, war is a major factor for scarcity of food. In some other countries like Australia, Pakistan, China, the war is one of the major factor for the scarcity of food. So war is also very major factor of scarcity of food. The people of the war-stricken country are not able to grow enough food, and it is difficult to supply food to such areas. So the people of the affected with war areas, that country, they are not able to grow enough food, and so that's why it is very difficult to supply the foods in such areas. And that's why the people of that areas which is affected, the area which is affected by the war, that area, they should the scarcity of food. As a result, many people are forced to stay hungry even if there is a possibility to give them healthy food and nutrition. In fact, yes, as a result we can see many states, many people also, that they are being forced that yes, you should not have to eat that healthy food. So they should have forced to stay hungry, even they have in fact they can go and they can buy these all things, and they have the healthy foods and they have nutrients. In some areas of the world, people also struggle to get clean water to drink. In some areas, exactly, because water we have in land, in earth, we have in 100% we have 25%, 75% is water, but clean, it's all water is salty, only 25% water is clean water. So many of the people of the world, they struggle for the water also, for the clean water. In developing countries, the people who are poor are unable to get clean water to drink and cook food. So in developing countries, the poor people is what they become day by day much more poor, and the like rich people day by day they become very rich, very rich. It's not changing that the poor people become grow much rich and the rich is like a rich. No. In fact, in developing countries, the poor people, they just become more rich nowadays, and the richer people, they become more rich nowadays. So the poor people is what they can't get, and they are unable to get the clean water to drink and to cook the food also. Since they are malnourished and drink polluted water, they catch disease more easily than a person who eat well and has clean water to drink. Exactly. So the people, they do not have enough food or water to drink, and they just drink the dirty water. They catch easily disease and they cannot grow properly, rather than the people who eats a good food and who eats a clean water. So the next time your mother gives you beans and a glass of milk, think of many people who go without food and be grateful for what you get. So please remember next time that if your mother give you the vegetables to eat, do not regret it, do not throw it. Please eat beans and glass of water. If you don't, then think of the people of the world. Many people, they should not have the food, they should not have the water, even water also to drink the water. They should not have the food also. So be grateful to you, be happy that you have such type of family, that they provide you a lots of things and they provide you a great and a good food. So what you have, just be happy in that things. Don't be become so much angry that you should not eat this type. Just be grateful for what you have, what you get. So yeah, your chapter is completed. I hope you have understood the chapter. It's very interesting and it's like a general knowledge chapter. So please remember the people that who are suffering from the scarcity of water and food. Once you are throwing anything, so just remember. So just write down the few words so that you can find out the meaning from dictionary. More 8 words are there in your book, so that you can write down these words also. And many more words is there, so I'm giving you. First of all, it's broth. You can write down the spelling. B as in bat, R as in rose, O as in orange, T as in tiger, and H as in hen. So your word comes like B R O T H, broth. Next word is it's malnutrition. Write down the spelling. M as in mango, A as in orange, L as in lion, N as in nuts, U as in umbrella, T as in tiger, R as in rose, I as in umbrella, T as in tomato, I as in ice cream, O as in orange, and N as in net. So your word comes like MAL, malnutrition, NUTRITION, malnutrition. Next word is poverty. Write down the spelling. P as in parrot, O as in orange, V as in van, E as in ear, R as in rose, T as in tomato, and Y as in yellow. So your word comes like POVERTY, poverty. I'm giving you only 3 words, but in your books 8 words are there, so you can write down 8 words from there, and I'm giving you 3 words, so that's 11. So you can write down these all 11 word meaning from in copy, find out the meaning from dictionary and write down in fair copy. So please take care of yourself and please read the chapter once again and be safe, stay happy at home, be happy. Again I will back to teach you the next chapter. Till that, take care of yourself. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.